walks of life. One was a tax collector, one a fisherman, one a tent maker. Some disciples were even brothers. All of the disciples were students of Jesus and gave their lives for his cause. Jesus and his disciples would travel from place to place to teach and tend to the needs of the people. Often Jesus' ministry would grow in these cities, and he would have to teach to large crowds on hillsides and beaches. During these lessons, he often made God's teachings understandable for the common people through the use of parables.
Listen, a farmer went out to sow seed, and he was scattered seed, some fell along the path, and the birds came and ate it up. Some fell on rocky places where they did not have much soil. It sprang up quickly because the soil was shallow. When the sun came up, the plants were scorched and they withered because they had no root. Other seed fell among thorns, which grew up and choked the plants so that they did not bear grain. Still other seed fell on good soil, which grew up and produced a crop multiplying 30, 60, or even 100 times. He who has ears to hear, let me hear. Come. Don't you understand this parable? How then will you understand any parable? The farmer sows the word. Some people are like seed along the path where the word is sown. As soon as they hear, Satan comes and takes away the word that was sown in them. Others, like seed sown on rocky places, hear the word and at once receive with joy. But since they have no root, they last only a short time. When trouble or persecution comes because of the word, they quickly fall away. Still others, like seed sown among thorns, hear the word, but the words of this life, the deceitfulness of wealth, and the desires for other things come in and choke the word, making it unfruitful. But yet, seed sown on good soil grow and produce a crop multiplying 30, 60, or even 100 times what was sown.
Jesus, please. There's Jairus from the synagogue. You have to help me. Jesus, my daughter, she's sick. Jesus, she's dying. Please, you have to help me. You're the only one that can save her. Please help me.
Leave me, friend. Leave me.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you.
Who touched me?
Oh, Master, there's so many people present and crowding around you.
I know someone touched me. Power God.
But you got to believe in Jesus Christ. He was 8 days. He was tired. He was afraid. And the Lord came to him and said, don't be faithless, but believe. And then when he put his hands in his hands and his hands in his side, then Thomas said, my Lord and my God. Good God Almighty, can you imagine how excited he was to finally see the Lord there in the flesh, one who had died, and 8 days later, here he comes back, and he's alive? Imagine that. Thomas's excitement, and Thomas was the first person in history to call Jesus not only Lord, but God. He's the first person to make that testimony. He said, my Lord and my God. He said, you believe because you have seen me. Blessed are those who believe without seeing me. You
Don't you fear God? We are being punished justly. We are getting what our deeds deserve. But this man, he has done no wrong. Jesus, remember me. You come into your kingdom.
I tell you this. Today, you shall be